All right, welcome everybody. It's your pilot Javi. We're at the top, and I am the co-host of Piff Radio. Shout out to Jay Pitt, and of course we got my guy, Mosin Pictures is in the damn building, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Mosin Pictures is in the building. If you guys don't know him, he's absolutely ginormous. Video director down in Florida, like huge, like top notch. He's the guy. So what's up with you, Mosin, brother, man? How you doing, man?
What up, yo? What up? I'm good. I'm in LA. Kind of catching breath. I've been on the road for 2 months. Jumping states, shooting music videos and shit, but kind of taking a few days at least, try to recoup for a minute, And really quick, I'm a video producer and director, so I lead with my producing, but I'm definitely a director as well. Doing a lot of these music videos, I'm the producer on a lot of these projects, and the producer basically works with the record label and the clients, figuring out how much money. People are always scared about talking budgets, right? It's like the directors don't want to talk money, the creative, so somebody's got to do it, right? Like, who's gonna put a fucking price ticket on these videos, and who's gonna get these directors paid so they're not shooting in these streets for free? You know what I mean? So right. The producer comes in, he creates the budget. The director has this amazing idea, but the producer has to transfer that to numbers, right? That way somebody has to approve it. They can't just approve an idea without a budget. So, as a producer, my responsibility is creating the budget, getting it approved, dealing with insurance departments, legal departments, and then when we're shooting, I have to hire the crew, get the yachts, film permits, if I have to hire cops, what kind of camera are we using, what model agency. There's just so much that goes into producing, and nobody knows that. Nobody knows what a video producer is.
Bro,
it's like they think the director.
That's a lot, Mosin.
Well, I produce, okay. Right?
Yeah.
Now, yes, the directing for me has been creative directing. So contributing to ideas, co-directing on set, I've done as well. But I really enjoy the producing, bro. I really love connecting the dots, all that nonsense. So it's fun. It's fun for me.
All right. So what was your favorite video shoot?
My favorite video shoot?
Yeah, that you was at.
I really, the one that grew me early on in my career was the TK Kravitz Jacquees Oceans video. Okay, that was 300. And then I really enjoyed shooting the Cardi B City Girls twerk video.
That looked crazy.
Yeah, that was really fun, man. Daps directed that. I was actually production manager on that joint with Sarah as the producer, my friend, producer Sarah Lacombe. And that was a really fun shoot, man. It was a long-ass week of pre-pro and 2 days of shooting. So it was real tiring, but it was cool.
All right. So as you do know, yesterday was Versus, and it was the Lox versus Dipset. We got to talk about it because it's everywhere. Feel me? It was really big, I think, for Versus, and I loved it. I love the competition. I think they both outshined it. Did great. But of course, the Lox came in. Jadakiss came in crazy.
Jada's just got this he's just got like this flow that it's like the python and the freaking sheep at the same time. You know what I mean? He's just got this style. He's just so venomous, but yet the listener can relate and follow him. You see what I'm saying? So he's just got this vocal, lyrical, assassin kind of flow. Like he's coming out there drunk. Like he's drinking backstage. Don't play yourself. That man loves drinking. If you go to online, he's got a tape out with Fabulous, and they go through Mad Records and have a conversation. I forgot what it's called, but if you go on Apple Music and you look up a Jadakiss and Fabulous tape, I urge you specifically to watch it. It's really dope, and they talk about certain things that happened at the time of it. It's really cool. But I just felt like I've always been a huge, Locks fan over Diplomat, Dipset, but I always loved Jules Santana. He dropped a couple of crazy tapes with Wayne that I felt were just crazy. But yo, them songs, man, them Locks records, everybody just love them. Everybody know them records.
Yeah, man. Them records are crazy. But I can't believe you said Joel's over Cameron though. Mosin, that's crazy. Over Cameron.
Yeah, because Joel's, I'm like, Cam's been great, but he's a little more, his ego's bigger. He's always been that like flossy big jewel guy. And Joel's to me was like the underdog. He's a young guy that, you know what I mean? So right. I fuck with Joel's, not taking anything away from Cameron's lyrics. He's fantastic and a legend all by himself. But, just being a young teenager, I gravitated to Joel's, the bandanas. You feel me? He just had this sauce to him that I really fuck with.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Joel's had everybody wearing the bandanas back in the day.
There's a couple people, man, that shifted the game. Like Fabulous was one of them. It's a few of them that shifted the culture with the dress code. Allen Iverson,
So speaking of that, how long have you been in the industry, Mosin?
Producing 5 years. I went to film school for a handful of years. I did a bachelor's and a master's degree. It's like 4.5 years. So I knocked that out and then came right into the industry in 2016 when I started my company, April 2016.
Man, that's huge, bro. Huge compliments, bro.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's super dope, man.
Mosin, what up?
What up?
So I got a question for you. You said you started your company in 2016.